Christianity now. But before these people, some of them, they will kneel down before a deity that is so harmless, a deity that has been sustaining them. You understand? And be like, give me child, or if you give me child, the rest of my generation, anything that will come from me would, you understand, will worship you or do something like that. And you, they born you now, maybe your parents come born you for township now, you know, go even know them. Or some of us are less privileged, we've lost our parents or something like that. Nobody will tell you, okay, this is the right thing to do, or this is the right thing to do. You go there, the father, or God, if you like, day for that church forever and ever. Nobody's saying go back home and continue worshiping this thing, but some of these things, even God talk am, give to Caesar wetin belong to Caesar, give God wetin due am. Do you understand? Go back, go to history, study tradition. Where am I coming from? Where is my roots? What am I here to do on earth? That is the truth. Even as you are lifting your hands and praising God and all of that, even God self sabi say he is the ultimate, he's the oga pata, but there are other small, they is still there. Power past power. And some of these gods or ancient traditions are so harmless. Like when I opened my eyes to these things, and I was like, really? But you see pastors, because they only, some of the pastors, they want you to come to their church. You don't know, say now you they pay pastor, but you don't know. You're the one giving them offerings and all of that. That's how they grow. But that's the sleep. You will dream dreams and all of evil dreams, bad dreams. You see somebody chasing, all of that. Oh, fire! Anybody chasing? Nobody is chasing you, my dear. There are just things you need to sit back. No, it's not your fault.
About the church, actually, from what we've read from the scriptures, but the point I want to make here is that point where you said people need to go back to their roots and find out things, because you cannot break free from what you don't know
about. Do you understand?
So from what you're saying, please, for those of you that witness these strange things, this is actually a very deep conversation, and I think we need to have a pastor
and a traditionalist, not love. Is God not about love? God is all about love. And God cannot, God is love, you understand? God cannot even sit down and come and criticize, and you understand, but you see them, the way they will tell you, no, don't talk to him, he's your sister-in-law that is responsible for the problem that is wrong, he is evil, kill, you know, this kind of stuff. Like, you know, you are bringing hatred. Where is hatred coming from? I thought God is preaching hatred. And then you go back, you see that all these traditionalists, they don't even have a problem with these pastors. You will never hear pastors in their name or from their lips. They don't tell you pastors did this to them, because they did nothing to anybody and nobody did anything to them. These have been people, traditions that have been existing over time and is still existing harmlessly. There is no harming anybody. You won't hear them saying, Bible, drop your Bible. They will even encourage you. Learn God, learn Bible, you know, this kind of thing. But you see pastors, they are the ones preaching love. They will still be the one telling you, don't do this, you is evil, and is this one is this and that. Do you know that Bible that is like scribblings on the walls that people saw and they wrote it down, and it's not even like, it's like that's why they have so many versions that make due research. Explain Bible different from what was, you understand? But you understand what I'm trying to say. You see someone sitting down and say there is no God, there is no this, there is, you understand that kind of stuff with boldness, and the person will get backends, the person will show you references. This is where it's written, this is how it is, and all of that. Gen Z's out there, please, in everything, do not forget where you're coming from. I feel like a lot of Gen Z's are battling now. You see Christians, they will say that I'm not a Christian. They will go do this, draw this, do that, and all of that. I mean, it's okay, but before you accept maybe a new religion or a new belief or a new principle, check, where am I coming from? Why do my parents, you Field album won the album of the year prize at the 2023 Headies. Since releasing Mr. Money with the Vibe, Asake has followed up with a hugely successful album Work of Art, and more recently with Lungu Boy. Since the release of his debut album, Asake has evolved into one of the notable era-defining stars in the history of Nigerian music. The award-winning star hopes to increase his play collection in 2025 as he teased new songs that have received positive reception. After recently parting ways with the YBNL, Ashake's latest pictures reveal his new body art, including facial tattoos and multiple piercings, leading to varying reactions from fans. Listeners will be keen on what comes next for the hitmaker whose music has held fans spellbound for 3 years. Over to you, Eric, because I don't have anything to say on
So
this.
the truth about it is, Ashake, everybody is now waiting to see what comes out of this particular guy. Because, okay, you were with YBNL, you did a whole lot of things, and the contract was actually over, and I, for one, expected him to have signed another contract, but then he decided to leave, which was fantastic actually, and he got his own tattoo thing and all that. But adding this to him, I think, is still something that he did before when he was still with Olamide that got him this particular
Disney certifications,
so,
right?
Yeah, so now is on to Ashake. What do you have? What do you have? What really can you offer? Oh yeah, come and show us what you can do on your own. Do you get? Now you're not with Olamide. Yeah, you're not with Olamide, you're on your own. So now everybody is expecting, and with the haircut and
I heard
the beard shaving and everything, that was like his signature. Ashake was doing drugs. So it's so going to be unfair on me to sit right here and say Ashake does drugs. So I have no idea. But the truth is, I'm waiting to see what comes out of this guy.
There is another thing I heard. You know me now, always here now, but I always show here. Thank you.
Well, I don't think he's spoiling anything.
Okay.
The truth will come out, like everything
Eventually
will play out when he finally drops this his
new
album. So that is where we know from the songs he would release, we'll be able to tell that, okay, no, this guy still got it, and then we could make our judgments really. But right now, plus make our judgments, who made us the judge?
Ashake, we wish you well. Oh, nothing concern me, but if I hear anything on your name again, I'll carry him. I will carry him. Still come gist my Gen Z people. Okay, my Gen Z people, thank you so much for being on this show with us.
Yep.
Sweetheart.
Yep.
Bye.
News, live analysis, expert discussions on trending stories in politics, business, social economy, sports, and documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on the fact today, only on ATN. on the line. We bring on-the-spot news, live analysis, expert discussions on trending stories in politics, business, socio-economy, sports, and documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on the fact today, only on ATN.